Good afternoon, Aaron Pitt here with the Motor Show. Now, we're back. Troy and I made it back from the Variety Bash, so you wouldn't have heard us last week. That's because we were in no man's land. We had no reception, thanks to the powers that be. We're back this week. Now, we're going to talk about the Variety Bash just briefly. We've got a couple of people that I met when I was on the Bash that we're going to interview. Good blokes to come. We're also going to talk to Mr. John Hughes about a massive amount of vehicles that he has for sale. We're going to talk to Peter from Opposite Lock, who helped Troy and I get home safely. And as always, we talked to Richard at Race Talk Crail. But I've invited a special guest on, which is the CEO of Variety WA, Mr. Michael Pailthorpe. How you doing, Michael?
Yeah, good stuff, Aaron.
Now, I wanted to get you on firstly to thank you on behalf of Spirit, Troy and myself for inviting us on the Bash. I had a ball.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. I think everyone did.
Yeah, as you can hear, though, I think my voice is partly cold and partly exuberance from the fun. I've never laughed so much in a week for a long time.
Yeah, mate. It's called Bash Voice. It takes about a week to get over.
Yeah, well, it's been a week. I didn't get out of bed the next day for forever. I don't think I've gone to bed so late and got up so early, for a long time.
Yeah, mate. It's all about adrenaline and doing it for the kids.
I've got to be honest. Now, the average age of the bashers, I'd be guessing, would be around 50. But these guys are like 18-year-old high school boys, just full of energy.
Absolutely, mate. It seems as if maybe 51 weeks of the year they're a bit lethargic, but for 1 week of the year they go at it and they go hard, and everyone has a great time, no doubt about it.
Now, I did say guys, but there were also females there as well. There was a couple of female-only cars, so I want to make sure they don't go unmentioned. Now, I was lucky enough to attend the ball, which was on Saturday night, which was where all the announcements were made, all the winners and such. Now, I think I'm right by saying that the amount raised is close to $1.1 million.
That's correct, yeah. It was certainly in excess of $1 million, which we were absolutely delighted about, because one of the things that all of our fundraisers said this year, that this year was a particularly hard year, and it's a bit tougher out there than everyone realises, and so people had to work twice as hard, which they did,
yes.
And we were absolutely stoked. I think it's about the third highest amount we've ever raised in the Bash in its history, so we're thrilled about that.
Okay. Now, Troy and I have definitely caught the Variety Bash bug, so I'm pretty confident I can speak on behalf of him, Spirit, and myself to say we'd love to be involved in the next one. And just quickly, if anyone else out there does want to know about the next one, you'll give us a brief, I suppose, preview of it, and also if you could tell us how these people can actually get on board.
Yeah, no worries. Well, mate, next year we're actually going up to the Kimberley. We're going to start in Port Hedland in the Pilbara, and we're going to make our way up to Kununurra. It'll be in the second week of August next year. And so if anyone is keen and would like to consider coming along, you can go onto our website, which is varietywa.org.au. There's information on that. And if they have any specific questions, they can always give our office a call. And we'd be delighted to hear from you, because if you are thinking about it, it really probably takes 9 to 12 months of planning to get your car and organise your fundraising. So anyone thinking of doing it, by all means contact us, and we'd love to speak with them.
Michael, thanks very much for your time. If anyone wants to know more, go to varietywa.org.au and make an inquiry. I suggest that you do that as quick as you can, because I know that there's a lot of people that are going to come back.
Absolutely, mate. In fact, all the surveys we got back, everyone wants to come back. So jump in soon if you can.
Okay, Michael, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, mate.
That was Michael Pailthorpe, CEO of Variety WA, and I guarantee if you want an experience that you won't be able to, there's no money that could buy the experience that Troy and myself had. I'm definitely going to go back next year. Troy's given the nod as well. He wants to be there. More of that as we go through the show. I'm going to introduce you to a friend of ours. I think it was known as Bull. So Bull's coming up. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. We've got a lot of fun to come on the Motor Show.